Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another video. And it is time once again to show you my pickups for Black Friday 2020. This is part 3, by the way. Part 1 and part 2 I will link in the description below, so if you have yet to watch those parts, boop, you can go and check it out. It's there. Go, hurry up, go. And those are all movie focused though, so if you're not really a movie guy, then come back, or gal, then come back. No, don't go yet. Watch this one, because this is all video games, baby. Part 3, video game, just complete. Look at these videos. Look at all the video games I got. There, that's all you get. I spoiled one of the pickups right there, but it's a big stack of games. I got 13 video games and one extra thing, video game related, to show off for this video. Yeah, this Black Friday was way better than I thought it would be. I got some really good deals. I expected it to be kind of but I mean, come on. That's like stores' big moment. Their big moment of the year is Black Friday. So of course they weren't, even with, you know, what's going on in the world, there's no way they're gonna just let this year just like completely destroy their potential profits. So they had some good deals, and I got some stuff from Best Buy. I got some stuff from Gamefly. I think there's a couple of GameStop pickups here, I think, maybe maybe not, but various stores. So let's get straight into it. I actually separated each game I got from system. So I got some Switch stuff, got some Xbox One stuff, and I got some PS4 stuff. I actually have the most, when it comes to the most stuff I picked up for the PS4, which makes sense because I got the PS5. I don't have the Series X yet, so you know, PS4, and a lot of the PS4 stuff I picked up is exclusive to PS4. Actually, I think everything is exclusive to PS4 besides one thing. One thing. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's start off with the Switch. Oh, by the way, let me know what you got in the comments below. Let's start off with Switch. First of all, right here, this is actually one thing, like, even when I covered the Black Friday deals, I was like, I gotta get this. I gotta get this. For $13 on the Nintendo Switch, I got Metro Redux. That's an amazing deal, considering this is 2 great games and 2 great ports to the Nintendo Switch. I think this port came out last year, right? But, or I should say ports. No, I think it came out this year. Was it really this year? Oh my god. Oh my god, it came out this year? It says 2020. Wow. I thought it was last year. Well, I heard these are great ports. Great ports. Both games are on the cartridge, technically. I mean, once you put the cartridge in, you have to download them anyway, but you don't need a digital code from what I heard, which is cool, because I hate when you buy one of these Switch ports and then you open it and like one game's on the cart and then the other 2 are like DLC like codes. BioShock Collection does not do that. I don't think XCOM 2 Collection does that, because I think that's like a bunch of DLC and shit. So I'm sure that makes sense for that game not to do it, because it's just one game. But it's like a collection, so there's a bunch of different DLC and stuff. So they could separate that, you know what I mean. And this does not. This is all on one cart, baby. You put it in, but you have to download each game separately. But both games are on the cart, is what I'm saying. I think Borderlands might do the DLC code thing, which is kind of annoying. Anyway, I'm thinking of other ports that came out this year. But Metro Redux, awesome deal. $13, great games. Heard they're really good on the Switch, so that's cool. The only other Switch game I have right now, I do have a couple other Switch games coming to me, but the only other one I have is from Gamefly. And it was like, I think $7 after like the 10% off. So I don't really know what the game is, but for $7, I couldn't just leave it. Ancestors Legacy. This is a Gamefly game, like I said. The Metro is new, that's why I didn't open it, but I guess that's complete technically. And yeah, $7 and I think 19 cents before tax. I ain't gonna leave it for that price. I mean, I heard it's a decent game too. I think it's a strategy game. But I think it has some good reviews on Metacritic, so Ancestors Legacy. And I think it's like, if you want to get this at Best Buy, I think it's like $20 on sale. So that's the sale price. So $7, shit, yeah, I'm going to do that. Real quick though, before we get to the Xbox One games, I do want to shout out this game I finally got a copy of. Atelier Ryza, is that how you pronounce it? Atelier the game with the girl with the thick ass thighs, like Jesus. Look, I looked at the back of this, I was like, damn girl, got some thick thighs. I can't say thighs. Ever Darkness and the Secret Hideout. So anyway, I wanted to get this because it's like really hard to get the what do you call it? The American release, whatever. It's easy to get the European edition, I think. But they restocked it finally. 40 bucks. Good deal. I got it. I was going to get it on PS4 for the longest time because I did hear it's a great game too. But PS4 is not rare, so I want to get the Switch one just because it's like harder to find. I'm sure eventually it will be easy to find again because they are restocking it a lot, but whatever. So anyway, I got it. Thank you to Warrior64 for posting about that, by the way. Follow Warrior64. I'm sure most people that do not have a PS5 and have Twitter have already followed Warrior64. But if you do not know, Warrior64 really does a great job of finding the deals almost immediately when they go up on any website. I don't know how he does it. He does, though. And he also does a great job of letting everybody know when a PS5 is going on sale somewhere, and an Xbox Series X. But I think he's like gathered like tons and tons of new followers because he is the PS5 guy. If you want to know when a PS5 is going up online for sale, you follow Warrior64 on Twitter. Anyway, back to it. The next two pickups are both Xbox One, and they are both from GameFly as well. This game I actually wanted to get back for October to play for the month of Gore. I'm deciding on if I want to make month of Gore just kind of like a whenever I feel like series. You know what I mean? Like whenever I want to do horror stuff, I'll just call it, you know, I don't know what I'll call it, not month of Gore, but something. Because I've always wanted to do just more horror stuff on the channel, just not dedicated to just 1 month, you know what I mean? This is a game I actually wanted to play. I heard it's pretty cool. It's called Monstrum. Which I believe is still like a $30 game, like everywhere. I don't think it's on sale anywhere else, but it was on sale at GameFly, and it is technically complete. It looks like brand new. That's the one cool thing about buying from GameFly. When they rent out games, they don't rent out the whole box, obviously. They just take the disc out, put it in one of those sleeves, and then ship it out, and then they put the case on a shelf where it sits until it gets sold later on. Which is weird, because this game, I think, just came out, so it's weird that they were already selling this copy, but whatever. I wonder how many copies of games they have at GameFly. I'm not too sure. I have no idea. I would love to see, like, a warehouse of how many games GameFly gets for stuff like Monstrum. Like, is there, like, 100 copies of Monstrum? And they were just like, no one's renting this shit. Sell, like, 80 of them. Or is it, like, I don't know. Monstrum. It's like a it's a horror game where it's like you have to sneak around, and I think it's like randomly generated. I'm sure it says in the background, but you face a terrifying monster, you got one chance. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like randomly generated in some way, but I heard it was pretty cool. And the other game I got from GameFly, this one was $8, I think. It is the deluxe edition, which means it comes with a original soundtrack and art book, both digital, I assume, right? Because I don't think it's in here. Yeah, it's digital. Here, let me hide that in case I want it. For Deliver Us the Moon, which I actually heard is a really good game. I think it might be on Game Pass, but I like my physical stuff, so I had to get it. Don't know too much about it. I did hear it was pretty good. It says launch a rocket right on the back. Launch a rocket, drive the lunar rover, experience zero gravity, save humanity. I don't want to do any of those. Definitely not the last one. Fuck humanity. You know what I mean? We suck. Let's die. Alright, next two purchases, both from Best Buy, Xbox One. This one I had to get because I heard it's actually pretty good and better than the last game, and that is Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope, which I was going to get on PS4. The reason why is because I wanted to do maybe a live stream for the game, but then I heard the game is actually pretty long, and I don't know, like every time I say I want to do something when it comes to like a playthrough or something, it never happens. So I said, screw it. I'm buying so many PS4 games. I still collect Xbox One games, and this is a game that's on both Xbox One and PS4. So I was like, you know what? Let me get it on Xbox One. So Little Hope, I could still do a stream if people do want to see it, but I don't know. It might be one of those games where I just kind of play it myself. I did do a full playthrough for Until Dawn, and I don't think anybody watched it. So it was back when it first came out too. So Little Hope. There you go. That was 20 bucks, by the way. And the last Xbox One game I have is Gears 5, which is an appropriate title because this, right now, you can get at Best Buy for $5. A physical copy of a game that came out just last year. Well, it hasn't been like 5 years since this game came out or something. It just came out last year. It's the newest title in the franchise, and it's $5, brand new. Makes sense. Makes total sense. I mean, they probably had a ton of copies, and I mean, it's on Game Pass, so I mean, why not? Right? Right? Is that supposed to be the Queen? Why would it? Whatever. I don't care. All right. I never owned a physical copy of this game because I just got it on Game Pass. What's the point? But for $5, that's the point. It's $5. You know, not $60. There's no point in that, especially since I pay $15 a month for Game Pass Ultimate. Anywho, next 7 games. Sorry, 7 games are all PS4 games. But before we get to that, let's get to one other thing I bought this year, and it's Xbox related. I had to get this. I don't have the box here, but I figured I might as well just show the actual thing. I bought this from the Microsoft Store for $45, and that is the Xbox One. I guess you could say Xbox Series X, really. It works with Xbox One. Obviously, I'm using it with my Xbox One. But the brand new Xbox controller that has the screenshot button, adds a little bit more like grooves to the triggers and even to the back. It feels more sandpapery. To me, which is cool. And this is the Sonic Blue one, which is ugly, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Ugly. Ooh, boy, that thing looked messed up. That's some Blue Man Group shit. That's what the Blue Man Group plays on. They play Overwatch with this, and then they do a funny voice. No, they don't talk. They do a funny face, is what I meant to say. Yeah, they do a funny voice. The one thing they don't do, they do. I don't know. The reason why I got it is because the other two that I could get were white and black, and I already have a white and a black Xbox One controller, so I was like, you know what? That one's kind of ugly looking. But I do like that new D-pad, by the way. I should mention the D-pad's new. It's very clicky, as you can hear. But I was like, you know, let me get this, because I actually have a nice collection of Xbox One controllers. I'm looking at them right now. I have the Master Chief one for Halo 5. I got the Cyberpunk one. I got the Duke controller. That was a wired one. I got a Kylo Ren one, which is whatever. I got this one. I got the white one for the Series S. I mean the 1S, not the Series S. Even though I'm assuming the Series S does come with a white controller. I can only assume. And I got the regular black one, and I think I might have another one. I have a lot of controllers, but anyway, now I got a blue one. So hell yeah. So that's cool. It's really nice to feel, you know, to touch. It feels good. It feels good. It's a good controller. Hey, the Xbox One still has one of the best controllers ever. DualShock 5 is up there, though. The DualSense, excuse me. Not DualShock. You know what I mean. Alright, now let's get to the PS4. Get that Xbox shit out of here. Alright. Where do I start? I guess I could just start with the top. Screw it. First of all, I've tried to get into this game so many times. Well, this game series, I should say, so many times, but I could never get into it. But I'm gonna really try this time. Really try. What game series am I talking about? I'm talking about Monster Hunter World, baby! Monster Hunter World Iceborne Master Edition, which comes with, of course, Monster Hunter World and the DLC. Iceborne, which I heard was great. And there you go. It was $20 at Best Buy. The reason why I got it on PS4, one, I mean, I already have it on Xbox One, so there's no point of getting this. I mean, there is a point. You get the DLC. But I don't have it on PS4 at all, so might as well do that. I have a PS5 also, so I could play it on there. And it was $5 cheaper at Best Buy for some reason. On PS4, it was $20, where on Xbox One, it was $25. I don't know why it was, but it was. So there you go. Got that. Ooh, baby. Speaking of $25, because that's how much this next thing was, the Yakuza Collection. Hell yeah. It comes with 3, 4, and 5, meaning I have all the games besides 6 now, because I have Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 0, of course, those are all Game Pass games. And then I got 3, 4, 5, and I don't have 6. So I do have 7, though. I did buy 7. So there you go. I do want to play this series one day. But I just have to free up about 1,000 hours, but whatever. 1,000 hours? I can do that in a week. So complete the Journey of the Dragon. Hell yeah. So, hey, it's going to be a damn journey. It's going to be like a year journey. And I really want to start playing these, and I have a feeling maybe I should start next year. We'll see. Yakuza Like a Dragon, I heard, is a good starting point, so maybe I'll just start with that, and then I'll get into this. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. It's probably weird. I probably shouldn't do that, but I might anyway. But anyway, $25 for that at Best Buy. Good deal. Alright, this one I actually picked up a little while ago, but I decided not to show it because I wanted to wait until this episode. And that is 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, which is a game I actually really want to start playing. Even though I'm not really a big fan of like the strategy genre, I heard this game has an amazing story. Hell, it's nominated for Best Narrative at the Game Awards. And it was $30, and it comes with like a little booklet too. It comes with a oh, it's an art book. I never read. It says right on the front, art book. But $30. This game just came out, I think, back in September. So it's like $30 for a game that just came out. That is like a game I never thought would actually drop that much in value so quickly. Because this looks like it might be like one of those obscure games in the future that could be worth a lot in the future. So it was crazy that it dropped that quick, and I heard it's great. Let me know if you played it. Let me know how great it is. Alright, next. This one, I forgot the website I actually bought this from. I'm assuming it's from, oh, it's PM Studios. PMstudios.com had a Black Friday sale, and during that Black Friday sale, they had a couple things I wanted to get. I decided just to get this first, but I did order something else that has not been delivered yet. The thing I decided I definitely wanted is this right here, and that is for $15, Horizon Chase Turbo, the special edition. This game is great. I have it on my Switch, but I wouldn't mind playing this on the PS5 or 4 or whatever. It doesn't matter. This game is great. If you have not played this game, it's pretty much like Outrun. If you ever played Outrun, classic arcade racer game. Really, really fun. Looks great. I mean, it has a very retro style to it, but I really love it. And yeah, Horizon Chase Turbo, I definitely recommend it. I'm not sure if it's on sale right now on PS4 or the eShop, but it's on sale at PM Studios if they still have copies. I recommend it. There's something in there. It doesn't sound like a disc. I hope it's not, because that disc is fucked. But there you go. Got that. Next two games I got at Best Buy, $10 each. This game I bought earlier this year, and it was not so good. It was no bueno, and that is Predator Hunting Grounds. I'm sure they updated it since, and I'm sure it's better now, but it was $10 at Best Buy, and I got rid of it back when it first came out, pretty quickly too. And I'm hoping it's better now. I do want to try it again. I want it to be good. Please be good. Please be good. Are you good? We'll find out. Anyway, and I'm sure it'll run better on a PS5 because it ran terribly, and that wasn't just bad internet. It was during the friggin' training mission you do in the beginning as the Predator. It was laggy because that frame rate was low. But there you go. And another game I picked up for $10 at Best Buy. I had to get this because I had it last year, never played it, never got around to it, sold it, and then I was like, I wish I played that. And Best Buy had it for $10, and that is Medieval. I know everybody pronounces it Medieval, but fuck that. I call it Medieval because that's how I said when I was growing up. When I was a little shit until I was a big shit, and I am a big shit. So I got Medieval, which is a great game. Sir Daniel Fortescue. I love this game when I was a kid, and I heard the remake's pretty good. Not amazing. It's not gonna blow you away, but it is a good update. And the last thing I picked up, Best Buy had this for $25. I actually already have a copy of this game, but it's not this version of the game. So I was like, you know what? Give me that copy of the game for $25, and I'll sell my copy of the game that I could probably sell in the future for around the same price. And that game is Ys Memories of Celceta, and this is the Timeless Adventurer Edition. This is a game I have on PS Vita, PS4, and now PS4 again. So now I have 3 copies of this game. And it is a nice little collector's edition. Comes with like a CD and like probably an art book and stuff like that. I do want to play this game eventually one day because I have yet to play an Ys game. Really, I played Ys 8. Is it Ys? I think it's Ys. Ys 8 which was really fun, but I never got too far into it. And I played the Ark of Nefertism, I think, or something like that. And I heard that one was great. I don't remember too much about it, but I remember kind of liking it, but I don't remember if I didn't get too far into it. But, yeah, so that is it. That's everything I got. I got a controller, got a bunch of games, but we're not done yet. Oh, we're not done yet. Part 4 is coming up in a few days. Get ready. So there you go, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.